Hey guys, it's Johnny with Cayenne Precision, and we're back here today for something a little different than what my usual crowd's here for. First off, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. We certainly appreciate it when you guys do that. We wanted to introduce this little guy. One of my really good friends, Bill, over at Flattlander Customs, recently ordered himself a new 1.25" Hart barrel. He shoots competition bench rest. Sorry, can't talk today. Rimfire and centerfire, but this was for his rimfire rig. And since the barrel diameter was 1.25", he couldn't find a tuner to fit that. So he is an excellent machinist. He went to the shop and made his own, and that's what we have here today. Since he is from New England, he can't pronounce tuner. He calls it tuna. So a joke turned into actually what the name of this is going to be. This is going to be the Flattlander Customs TUNA. And we're going to do some engraving on this in a minute. And that's one of the things that we're going to put on here. He sent it down to me. He finished it up. He sent it down to me to do some engraving work on. And here in a minute, we'll put the camera over there on the laser and do that. We've already done this right here. We needed indexing marks going around this from 0 to 24. So we have added those. We numbered them. As you can see, we started off great on the 1, 2, 3, 4 single digits. In retrospect, the next one we do, this is a prototype, next one we do, we will drop the font down so that it doesn't all tend to run together right here. But since this is for his personal rifle and this was the prototype, it doesn't really matter. As long as it's accurate, that's all that matters. This is all machined out of aluminum. He needed the weight on the barrel along with the diameter to fit the barrel and also the ability to tune. So we took down here, we needed indexing marks so you could see how far you were moving on each rotation. So we laser engraved these on here a while ago. So 0 to 1 is 4 full revolutions of the tuna. And then 1 to 2, so you have 1 revolution is 1/4, and then 4 revolutions is 1 hold on here. So this is it. It's an awesome product. You guys that shoot rimfire bench rest, you might be interested in this, especially if you're running a larger diameter barrel. You need some weight out there. You need the ability to tune it. This will work fantastic. So I'm going to put this back together. We're going to take it over there, get it on the laser. We're going to get his name put on here. He hasn't taken this public yet. If you guys need any information on it, contact us. We'll get you in touch with him. He's still setting up a public contact point. So I'm not giving out his personal contact information right now. You guys contact me. We'll get you in contact who you need to talk to if you're interested in one of these. We actually have a bunch of wood blanks out there in the shop right now that we're going to test on a different laser engraver. Because this guy also builds some of the coolest bench rest stocks that I have seen. It's not chassis, it's not aluminum, it's old school wood. They are fantastic. We're doing testing right now on the wood types and going to send those test results back, and then we will be laser engraving some finished stocks up here in the next couple of months, I believe, and then he's going to take those to market as well. He's already selling those at local matches and stuff like that. So again, doesn't have a public channel that he wants to be contacted on right now, but once those stocks launch, he will have a direct contact and we will publish that when we do the stocks. We'll do a video showing the laser engraving of the stocks and how they're made. So really cool stuff. It's a change from the mind-numbing BS that we deal with TTI, and also from that new wackadoodle staccato that they released. I'm glad that we can actually do a video on something different. So anyway, I'm going to stop this one right here. I'm going to set this up on the laser, and then we'll be back to do some engraving on this, and then we'll come back to the bench at the very end, look at the entire finished product, and then we'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, got it framed up on the laser. I've got it chucked up in the rotary just to hold it for what I'm doing right now. I'm not using the actual rotary for this. It's not going to be big enough to actually need to rotate the material. So right now I'm going to run it on just a laser engrave. I'm going to do more than white mark the finish, but I'm not going to burn very deep in it. Doing it this way, I can add another pass if I want to in a minute. So anyway, it's fixing to get loud in here. I'm going to kick on the exhaust and we'll get this started. Alright, perfect. That's what I wanted. I wanted it engraved in there good. Didn't want to necessarily burn it down black, but I wanted more than a surface mark. Alright, so that's that one. Then we'll be back with the second graphic here in just a minute. Alright guys, we'll run a little branding. It's going to get a little hot, a little loud again. It's already hot in here. Be back for a couple more laser engraving marks here in a minute, and then we'll be done with this one. We'll be back on the bench. Alright guys, we'll make another pass on this. get rid of some of the noise, and we'll be back in a minute on the bench. All right, we're back, and that is done. We got the tuna on here. Got everything marked up. Flip side, Flattlander Customs. And then I was specifically told, I didn't just take it upon myself to do this, guys. I was specifically told that our branding needs to be put on here somewhere. This is the prototype. And we did all the work on this, so that was not something I asked for. That was really cool to be able to do that. So anyway, guys, if you shoot competition rimfire bench rest, or even if you don't and you want a tuner for your rifle just to go out and practice with, if you can't find one that fits your barrel because you're using an extremely large diameter barrel, give us a shout. We'll definitely get you in touch with the guy that can take care of you. So anyway, that is the Flattlander Customs TUNA. All right, guys, we will see you in the next one. Not sure when that will be or what it'll be about, but I promise you we'll be back with something. Like I said before, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. We certainly appreciate it when you guys do that, and we'll see you next time.